Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Hey, Tudor. Hey, Mohammed. Hey, Bunik. Welcome, Ibrahim. Hey, Stevano. Nice to see you again, TDL. Hey, Ale. Hey, Edward. Hey, Sabula. So this time we are coming back with the regular live stream, but as the rating battle August season has just started, as you can see in the news, I decided that this is high time I try hard it, and we are going to reach the first place on the European server in ratings in order to obtain 5,000 gold and the fame. So let's see how long I can withstand while playing Rating Balls. Where is the last episode of the Rating Ball Tryhard, or will I reach the first place? Yeah, well, even the capture card is malfunctioning when it hired the Rating Ball Tryhard title. I haven't even calibrated yet. That's why you'll see me calibrate. Hey Gara. Hey Nathan. I'm going for top 1 and even beyond. And I'm going to start my calibration with the 268 to show what I'm capable of. How to reach Gold League. Top 1 in Gold League, of course. Don't you? Well, how dare you? How do you dare to question my first place in Rating Ball's capabilities? I'm coming. I know how I will manage to get first place and 81% at the same time, but well, nothing's impossible. I'm already playing very aggressively straight away to show the supremacy on the 140, to show him my dominance in the Rating Balls this season. If I ban the vehicles, it will be too easy. That's why, well, I give them some chances, at least at the beginning, to let them calibrate. Easy clap. That's how we... I feel it. I feel the top 1. We will reach top 1 today already. Easy clap. Seals are sleeping. They were scared of my Rating Balls plans. I'll try to... There you go. They came out. Size 7 got so bullied. Well, even though we managed to take out 2 enemy tier 10s very early into the game, this is still looking pretty close as our teammates are struggling with the motion there in the back. But me and the whole rear flanking the 100 was left alone in the middle. I hope he can kill him. And then I can just take care of the convoy here. And the Vickers is camping in the back, excellent. Easy clap. Gara is the king of these hills. He is... as he's top 1 in seals, I'll be top 1 in ratings. As fast as he became the king of the seals. He's the seal dictator. Sure thing, Stevano. I'll be there always. Hey Rohin, I don't have the I6 Fearless yet. as I wasn't really playing raiding battles actively this year. My first battle in raiding battles in August this season. Pretty nice. As you can see in my store, I have 10 parts of the certificate because I think during the first season I reached gold. So I managed to obtain 10 parts. But I'm not going there for the fearless. I'm going there to show what I'm capable of. That I can shoot red targets not only on tier 3. Hello, Twinsy. Twinsy, I was checking if the bot was working. I checked whether you respawn or not. Just kidding. You need 100 parts, I think. So I have 10% of what's necessary. They are on A, so I'm useless here. I need to relocate as fast as possible. The stair raid resistance here is trash. Sheridan already pushing in though, which I bounced off to escape. Sheridan drowned. Two Sheridans drowned. What the hell? That's fishy. Bam. Hello, banana noob. I'm right there in front of the light tanks. I'm not scared, I'm peeking. They should be the one who are scared of me. I'm fearless, as I'm going to reach the I6 fearless. Hey, banana noob. No, I don't have any second account. This is my first account. I only play on this account, only on the European server. So, well, you can see me when I was a noob at the beginning, that's why I have 80% only now. Which I really regret. I regret being a noob at the beginning. Otherwise I would have probably been 90% already. 95 now. But well. I had noobs in teams, that's why I have only 80%. Nice jump by the E50. I'm not using the supercharged 268, I'm using the enhanced aiming something thingy. Because I'm playing very aggressive in the 268 as you can see already. And well, I'm not camping in this vehicle. And even if I'm camping, as you can see, I don't need any supercharged thingy. Because I can simply aim at a target on the move without any problems, even with the auto aim enabled. After playing so many battles in this vehicle, I think I have around 4,000 battles in total. I got used to how far I need to put my reticle in front of the vehicle in order to hit it while it's on the move, no matter what distance I'm shooting from. No, but I'm not a reroll pro. I'm legit. Apparently. Hey Max, hey Spicer. So still calibrating in the 268. I think I will calibrate in the 268 only to see how's the form. Hey Gandalf. Well, getting for the lowest rating, I don't think that's the smartest idea, to be honest. Because, well, it's impossible to get the lowest rating without impacting on your teammates' battle result. So I don't think that's the brightest idea, to be honest. I want to calibrate at above 4,000 points so that I will be closer to reaching 8k this season. Nothing peaking yet. Because I think 8k will satisfy me this season. 10k, well, I don't have. Ah, that's boring, I'm lazy. 10k maybe next season. Easy clap. They are camping. Not even willing to peek. Mirror where I'm aimed at. Bam. Not really efficient in this position. Already 140 is coming. Easy clap. They already managed to kill the V, and I'm right now the one in at the front line. Nice. STD is not very willing to help me, because I can hold here for a while at least. Until the heavies come. When I'm saying I want to reach 8k, I will probably finish the rating, August rating battle Tryhard at Platinum League. But I need to have a certain goal set in order to achieve what's unachievable. Come on. Wallhack. Come on. I'm useless. There's a T22 I can pick it. Okay. Still can be one. They're not really cornered, they're split. It can be one like, just like the 8k barrier can be reached. Nope. Unlucky. Just to 5k, wow. That's not really ambitious, you have to carry like... I understand. It's 5k. I would be able to reach 5k with playing Kenyots. Even when meeting such players in my team. Even with them. Never worried. Do I have any downvotes? Easy clap. Can reward them. The most important tip to improve. Never give up. Believe in yourself. Set a certain goal. Admit to your own mistakes. Don't be afraid of admitting them. But before you can admit them, you have to be aware of them. And that's the toughest part. Realizing your own mistakes to be able to get rid of them with time, sooner or later. Because only when you get rid of your mistakes you can improve further. So you probably know all the basics. Yeah, ratings definitely give you more experience in trying to cope with stress, useless teammates, trying to cope with anger, dealing with rage quitting. That's the experience you can get. A great deal of experience. While camping, I'm useless. I'm the most efficient while being in the front line. That's what I'm about to do, I think. However, our teammates are outnumbering them, so I'll be still waiting here, unless our teammates need... Exactly, could have spotted. FTB. Epic. So many one-shots available. Unlucky shot on the grill. To finish off the butt shot. Okay. Not two. Only two enemies remaining. I managed to escape. Is he reloading? I think he is. Oh no. I'll repair it, by the way. But there are 7 can win it. What are the problems? Should be one. Here you can track him. What is this? Rating battles in a nutshell. What is this? At least he has the points. Oh dear. Nice. How did he pan? Oh. Come on, nice 7. You can do it. No. Oh dear, what is this? Hello, Hypnus. Hatching. I take only one repair kit to be able to have the speed boost. That's why. But I 7 through it. I 7 through it. So did I, to be honest, but still could have been one. Not that the previous battle was unbelievably bad. Sort of popcorn. But we need to forget about the previous battle. The mistake was, well, playing too aggressively, trying to poke at the TV7. I shouldn't have done that, because I knew I only have one repair kit. I could have been fighting, but without exposing my tracks. But now we're on the rock field, and the mistakes can be forgiven. Potentially. I really like the speed boost on the 268, that's why I prefer it to the second repair, because I want my vehicle to be really lethal. I want it to be deadly. And without the speed boost sometimes, you lack the acceleration to be somewhere on time. And it means you're not able to inflict any damage. Especially in clan with battle. 1, 2, 3 seconds can decide about the result of the battle if you're not able to arrive there on time within 2 or 3 seconds. Moreover, imagine you are being outmaneuvered by a medium and you activate the speed boost. It is very, very unlikely that some medium can outmaneuver you even in the 268. With the speed boost, it's really helpful. However, with the one repair kit, you have to really watch out. You have to really watch out. Because once you get tracked, you lose your repair kit, and then you have no repair kits left. Which means you are very vulnerable. E100 deleted. 1v1 to the E100. Epic. And the grill camping in the back, come on. Hope we can win this battle at least. I don't think you should use the speed boost while playing roundabouts only. Moreover, it's very risky, it requires a lot of experience, a lot of map knowledge, map awareness, quick decision making. I don't think if you are even an experienced player, you should take it. I don't think it's worth it because you'll be very often caught off guard. Especially at the beginning. I've been playing with the speed boost for like 2 years already. So misplays tend to happen, of course, but it's very, very rarely. But as you can see, if you can use it properly, it's very efficient. By the way, the my Discord bot didn't send any notification. I'll have to do it manually, I guess. Yukon, pretty good map for TDs, especially while using just a casual position over here to punish such players like the E5 in the middle. He's expecting me to come here. Most of the team, if not all the team, is in the middle of the map, however. E5 is about to go down. Even an R2K player in the enemy team. It shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, ones are coming. He's deleted. I have a pretty good position because I am hold down. They shouldn't be able to ban me that often. I can farm the 7 from the back, and he's in a crossfire right now as my teammates are shooting him from the left, I'm shooting him from the right, so he has to run away. But there's FV flanking, and the STB deciding to flank as well. And this may be tricky. Hey Smasher, hey Cheeky Squirrel. Nice to see you again, guys. Welcome back. Can try to HE the STB approaching here. He's running away rather. And he's about to go down. In my opinion, playing over D in Yukon is the best idea. If you go with your whole team, this is the best part of the map because you can push together. But when you go to D, make sure your teammates go to the waterfall area, because without the waterfall area, you're unable to do anything there because you'll get crossfire. Your heavies will get crossfire, your TDs will get outspotted, and then most likely your team will die, as you wrote, Rohin. So we've won, I think, 4 out of 6. Pretty nice. Hey Team Toe. Happy Gamer channel, welcome. Nice player now. I'll go with my mediums as usual, as I'm most of the times following my mediums in TDs, especially in those which are at least quite mobile. However, our heavies are going more to the left, so we need to make sure we kill them, or we may have a tough time fighting with them. These 2 vehicles right now very stuck, but most of their team will come here, I think. And it will be troublesome. However, it's a 2 versus 2 in the corner cave. I can hold the M103, so that he is not able to help them. The Mets are bleeding, that's good news. As soon as we get rid of them, we will get the whole cave control to be able to crossfire the rest of the enemies afterwards. Already 2 tanks deleted. And now we can head to the M103 to wipe him out. And the E4 later on. Yeah, you can see in the bottom right corner my rating battle win rate. I think above 60% is pretty satisfactory in ratings. However, I've had way more. 70% at some point, but it was some time ago. When there were less solid players in that game mode. Super Conqueror is stunned. And I'm racked. So I'll just post the stream link in my Discord server, as the bot didn't really work. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Done. So 3 more balls left to finish the calibration. Hopefully above 4k points. Just like Tricky Squirrel. Well done. Well, my Discord has just posted because I did it manually. Hey Saron, welcome back. Well, now you can efficiently grind your win rate even in tier 8s, but I prefer to play tier 10s to be honest. As that also helps me practice in tier 10s. I don't need any more practice in tier 8. I hope. That's why I need definitely tier 10 practice. Especially for the upcoming summer off-season and autumn season later this year. IS-7 already deleted. VK is so crossfired that they are even starting to run away at some point. Even the VK already deleted as well. Heavy in the open Call of Guard. He's about to get deleted as well, I feel like. Oh dear. This is just bullet rain. I need to help my chieftain right now on the left side. We can all go there and help him. Hey Jonathan, welcome. We need to make sure we get rid of them. Easy clap. I need to go to the plane to be able to crossfire the chieftain from the back. Exactly. So that I am not the one targeted. He still wants me though. He's deleted. Wolf is still alive with 40 HP remaining. But the T92 should be the next target, as he is very deadly. Especially with his mobility and alpha. He's deleted. Just the wolf remaining. Helpless. Outnumbered. I can even ram him. And he goes down. Easy clap. We even get event currency, that's nice. As I already have 65 battles played. I don't think I'll be able to... Or maybe. I should be able to get to the blaze. Without any problems. I already have the key unlocked. But I'm not really interested in obtaining the key as I already have Smasher. Well, Tricky Scroll, I don't know if you're watching yesterday, but I had nearly 97% yesterday while playing tier 8s in random balls. Then after the tournament it was lowered a bit to 93, I think, but still it was pretty decent session. Lots of mediums this time. Hellas. And I'm following my mediums as usual. Because the enemies have 4 mediums, we have 4 mediums. So if I'm able to help them, the enemy mediums should get outnumbered, which means we can win the mid side and then kill what's remaining. Either the TDs or the heavies later on. I took an unnecessary Chi for the V, but well, teamwork. A new Hall of Fame? What Hall of Fame? Rating Hall of Fame or Blitzstars Hall of Fame? Spicy. Leopard here. Nope. Oh no. 3 TDs camping there. Epic. I think I hit the grill there. Well, maybe I can finish now. E50M even. Finally the grill. What? I killed the waffle? I shot the grill and killed the waffle this time. I don't mind. I don't even think he was spotted, to be honest. Has to be still peeking there. Yeah, but have you seen the E5 game? Because I have, and well, I don't think that's legit, to be honest. Yeah, I saw it. And I don't think that's legit, to be honest. This is so weird. So fishy. Like, come on. I know there's some luck. I know there might be some constant, but come on. No way. No way that when he's in a 1 versus 4, when he kills two of them, and he's only left alone versus a platoon of full HP tier 10s, they stop shooting normally, they start shooting HEs or not even shooting at all, driving around with their back, running away. Come on. And what's... Okay, maybe they had ping. Okay, both had ping, or I don't know. Both had some problems with their minds, but what's the most for me weird is... Wait. I don't know if you watched the E5 replay, but what for me is the most... Can't focus. I'll tell you after the game. I hope I win it, by the way. Okay. So, okay, they could have had ping. IS4 could have had ping. Okay. VK maybe was not really efficient, that's why he was driving his back, shooting HEs, happens. But when he was left alone versus the IS4 running away, he was still a one-shot. And he had 40 seconds left. And he knew he was not able to finish off the IS4. That's why, and he had 9k damage. So when he knew he was not able to finish the IS4, he had only 3 hit left and only HEs. Why was he shooting HEs to the back? If, for example, the IS4 could have had ping, okay, for a while, and then he would have stopped having ping, turned away and killed him. Why was he shooting HEs when he still had hit left, while having 9k damage and 40 seconds left on the clock? That's why I think it was rigged. Hey, Epic. Not the fact that they started running away or something, but the fact that when there was 40 seconds left on the clock, he was shooting HEs into the back of IS4 like he knew the IS4 wouldn't shoot him anyways. He was not afraid of him turning around and killing him while he was one shot. He knew he would not turn, that's why he was shooting HEs and then hit. Like, I think the normal thing, the instinct would, when you are at over 9k damage and you still have 3 hit left and a full HP IS4 in front of you, you shoot as much heat as possible to inflict as much damage as possible, even if you lose this game. Okay, the last ball to calibrate. No, he had heat left still. He still had heat. He had 3 heat remaining. Hey Ardy, yeah, I'm from Legion. He had 3 heat remaining and like 10 HEs. And he didn't shoot heat. He kept shooting HEs. And then heat at the beginning. At the end, sorry. That's what weird for me, because, of course, well, somebody can have ping in the enemy team. You might be extremely lucky that he encountered ping problems while you're 1v1 or 1v2. That happens. But, well, that was fishy. We need to push the C100. Definitely. He's the odd one out. Caught off guard, left alone. Nobody from the enemy team is able to help him. And the leopard is about to struggle with him, even though he's a one-shot. Even Foch came. Which I lowered as well. I don't know what this leopard is trying to do, but he is crazy. As his nickname says. Turretless E100. Allowing me to angle off his hull. Now with the leopard we can finish him off. I need to... Oh, there's a full HP VK. Oh god. He doesn't seem like an experienced player though. 3 versus 3. And I'm not outmaneuvered. Easy clap. Easy. Yeah, I don't question whether he had a clan war setup or not. I'm not questioning why he had 12 HEs. I'm just asking why he was shooting HEs into the S4's back when he had heat left. And he was a one-shot. The S4 could have stopped having ping, turned around and finished him off, and he would have ended up at 9k rather than 10k. Nice, Andre, well done. I don't have it yet. So this is our calibration. 3.6k. Easy clap. So they brought to the top one starting. Not from 4k, but from 3.6k. It is what it is. 7 out of 10 won, by the way. 70 win rate in ratings. Maybe I can change that tank. Yeah. After a ball is finished, of course. New 3.7k. Hello, Jared. So right now the serious Tryhard begins. From nearly 3.7k to 8k rating. Let's go. I don't think playing the TDs is really impacting my calibration, I don't know. But if Wargaming decided to give me 3.7, well, I don't mind. I accept it. Hey Everton. In the middle of the map. With a chieftain on the left side. holding me off. I have to ignore him, I think. It really is more of a threat. Chieftain can be crossfired by the 50p, or even by me right now. Chieftain missed. I helped him with the leopard. Okay. To be there, not really willing to peek. Or maybe. Now the chieftain is the threat. He's still healthy. But we are healthy as well, so that shouldn't be a problem. Trying to watch out. However, he's exposing his side. I don't think I can. Nice. He bounced and he's deleted. Hey Thomas, I can play the 1 and 3, however I will struggle in this vehicle as well as it's not very well, really reliable. I don't like it. Well, it's not easy, it's not a piece of cake to get the blaze. Maybe the key, but not the blaze. It was apparently easy in the teaser video, but it's not that easy in reality. So we are already over 3.7k, which means 8k is just... it's super close. They did 0 damage. GG. I'll play one more in the side. I've never changed my name. I've never changed my name in Blitz, so I have the same nickname for more than 6 years. My opinion on Blaze? A bad vehicle, not worth the effort to be honest. But well, it's better than receiving boosters from 4% drop chance. Smash a crit. It's a very bad vehicle in tier 7. 900 health. It can be one shot by a smasher. Moreover, there are so many derp guns on tier 7 right now, and tier 8 driving. Heavy tanks have loads of HP. Sometimes even twice the amount of your health in the blaze, and you're not that mobile at the same time to brawl with them. In my opinion, it's a very bad vehicle. Well, hopefully the Labzad is alone here. Because he pushed so hard. He was so confident, but now he's trying to run away. He realized I'm going for 8k rating. Sooner or later. 8k combined, of course. 4k this season and 4k next season. Easy clap to her. Yeah, for average player it's very hard. For a skilled player that's a piece of cake if played with proper vehicles. However, obtaining both is impossible in my opinion. For free, of course. You cannot guarantee that because it's team dependent and win rate dependent. So no matter how hard you try it, if you lose, you're screwed. Easy. Any hidden reason? I was playing PC World of Tanks and I was searching for a name. A unique name at the same time. Also connected maybe with tanks, and while I was playing PC World of Tanks, there were some tanks called objects, so I wanted to become an object myself. And I think it's pretty unique, pretty catchy, fancy, short, for me at least at the same time. And that's why I haven't changed it yet. Hey Thomas, yes, I did play PC World of Tanks before. Hey dude, by the way. Okay, see you later, Epic. Best vehicles for what, hey dude? For ratings? Hello device, welcome back. Best vehicle for ratings I think are tier 10 mediums. Or versatile heavy tanks. If you want to win, of course. Events with damage requirement are better, yes, but then during random battles you will encounter rating battles patterns. Players coming in the back just to do damage so that their event can be finished. And right now I think everyone is trying to win because free experience is dependent on the outcome of the battle. So I prefer my teammates trying to win finally, maybe, rather than trying to farm average damage. However, events which require average damage are easier indeed. I'm just waiting here in the bushes. I don't really have anyone in front of me, so I cannot brawl with them. I can surprise them though with some juicy HE maybe prepared. Stunner B gets a hit. But I'm still alone, so I need to watch out. I have the waffle behind me, so it's fine. But I have like 5 vehicles here. And they're even about to push the bridge. No! Should have waited the additional second. Stunner B would have been dead already. But he's really greedy, he's still picking even though he's one shot. I don't think he knows who he's facing. $50B on the bridge. Teammates are vanishing. It's not good news. I think I need to push. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa. 3 one-shots. Wolf is helping. I feel like I need to push now. Even with the 50B being there on C. I need to get rid of the Stunner B at first. And then push the 50B. Who I think is running away right now. And who may receive an HE. Potentially. Sheridan's coming as well. He bounced. And he's going to ram into me. GG. E3 pushing. A bounce, that was a key shot. And now we may lose this battle because of my bounce. Unless the waffle is able to help me. I think he's busy with somebody else. What? E3 is still scared though, even though he's so healthy. Wolfkill killed the grill, but E100 got him. E3 is still so scared. I will have to finish the 100 when he arrives. I don't know where he is exactly though. There's Sol in the chat, as usual. Bounced. Ah, but he high rolled. I shouldn't have bounced at the beginning on the E3 twice even. He would have already been in one shot, maybe that could have been one. Epic team. Already have 70 battles played in the event. Well, I don't think playing ratings or spamming ratings for the event is better. Even though you may earn more experience, you tend to lose more battles in rating. But it depends on what tier you play, of course. Already the blaze was solved. Nice, Jonathan. See you, Gara. Well, TDL, it was not really possible to HE the hatch. He was positioned in such a way that it was, well, very lag dependent. Even though I bounced, could have tried, but you can rely only on such things while being 1v2, where a single bounce counts, as you saw. 2 bounce cost the game. The cupola is penetrable, but there is a part of it where cannot be penetrated at all, and a part of the cupola which can be panned every time. And I was not even aiming for the cupola, I was rather aiming for his for the plate on the top of his tank, as he was showing it, but it was angled. That's why I bounced. So much traffic here. Hope he can finish now. Shooting heat into his track is not really efficient, K91. You should know it if you have a tier 9 vehicle, premium vehicle. But the E3 was very conscious, as even though he was very healthy, he was waiting for the 100 first of all to peak. He was not rushing me because I could have easily outmaneuvered him, tracked or HE'd him in the back afterwards. So he did a really good job. Unlike the standard B and the WZ, who were just not respecting their health. Another standard B. Easy. Or not easy. Oh dear. I need to get rid of the T-54, I think, first of all. And now someone tries to survive. Never worried. Easy clap. Hey Tunzi. I can show you on my E3 because you have the cupola or hatch, whatever. And when you look at the tank, here on the left side you see the thing with 3 holes in it. You have the 3 holes here. And you can pen it with a cheese. the bar. In the top left corner of the vehicles of the vehicle. I don't know if you can see it. The hatch with the 3 holes or the 3 windows. It can be a cheat. Just above the gun. But you mustn't use auto aim while aiming there. Yeah, I'm at around 3.7, I think. I calibrated around 3.6. Step by step increasing it. But it's a very hard shot. All new with TEDs, tier 10 TEDs. It's not really reliable, however it may win you 1 out of 100 games. I have to run away from here as I got spotted on the rails. I didn't see the team going to the city first of all. And right now I have to escape at all cost. As fast as possible. Yeah, the roof is very reliable. More reliable. Shooting the roof is more reliable than shooting the cupola. Unless you know which part to shoot. I'm not always sure, that's why. I can even not aim for the roof, but with 268, for example, with heat, I can just shoot its front. Not even the lower plate, but either on the left or right side of the gun. It's possible to ban it. If you're looking at him or face-hacking him, for example. That's what I also used while having the 1 versus 3 clutch in my 10k damage game. The 268 on Falls Creek, when the E3 was jumping. Okay. Alright. I think we can change the tank. We can play medium maybe. STB maybe? Why not? I like the STB really. It's a really versatile vehicle, especially while playing solo in tier 10. In my opinion, the 252 is a weak tank, to be honest. Doesn't bounce anything most of the times. Unless it's in the enemy team. And at the same time doesn't have enough DPM to help her teammates efficiently, especially when they are doing 0 damage. Shooting every 13 or 14 seconds is not enough. Yeah, Thomas, I think I shot the weak spot you were mentioning. .268 even has an a cheerable weak spot on the front, but it's very small. While you're face hacking, for example, it may be useful. but maybe once 1,000 times. Hey, why so serious? Was an OP move indeed in the previous battle. I command the E3 in the next battle, sure. Right now I'm playing the STB, trying to help my FV with the STB and the button in the enemy team. So we can just rush them. They are just mediums. As long as the FV takes a shot, I can support him. Easy clap. 2 tanks deleted already. We have the castle control and we can start closing them out. I don't play Claw, or I play only with Thumps. And I always use auto aim. It's my personal preference. I don't know what's better, to be honest, because I haven't played in another way, only with Thumps, only with auto aim all the time, for more than 6 years. That's why I got used to it and I really like it. When you get used to the phenomenon of sometimes fighting with the auto aim, if you can tame it, it's reliable. I'm not running calibrated shells with STB. Why would I? I want my reload to be 10 seconds long, first of all. And I think the pen is decent. It's enough. I'm not playing Clan Wars with the STB, that's why for randoms, well, I prefer the rammer, for sure. Maybe if the STB was used in tournaments, then the calibrated shells would be considered. But the STB is not even used in tournaments, and I wouldn't even consider using calibrated shells in tournaments because the reload would be a pain in the neck. Even longer than in the 30B. Easy clap. Sliding off the hill. Have to side hug him so that he cannot pan. And it's just a matter of time. 6 kills. Lots of XP, I guess. Lots of crates or cases for the event. Yeah, even an ace. 50 points. 155 shells. And the other one was won as well. Easy clap, 2 points. Step by step. Slowly but surely improving, getting to 8k rating. I haven't seen any wargaming video yet. I haven't watched it yet. The E3? Okay, I'll play the E3. Well, strange tanks. I don't think that's what we want, to be honest. There are other things that could be improved, starting from glitchy training rooms or glitchy tournament tabs, where you receive 10 room invites, but instead, well, focusing on adding strange tanks, I don't think that's the right way. Unless you only care about the pocket, which is probably the case. Well, I won't even bother replying, but he's triggering, to be honest, STB. We have more heavies, we have more slow tanks, so why would we even go to the right side when you can go there alone and flank? Well, rating battles players with 60% win rate who think they are gods of the game, I don't think they understand that. They only understand that they need to camp and deal damage to receive points, to get Diamond League. Wow, Fearless certificate. Mom get the camera, I got Fearless. Easy clap. And then their career is finished. Yeah. Sorry, but I had to. Can try cheating the 103 here. Easy. I think it was the right decision to come here. However, the 103 now is bullied. Well, the E3 is not that accurate. So I have to watch out. The VK is now even here. Should be able to finish. Whoa, running away with speed boost. To kill the VK now. As fast as possible. I'm still quite healthy, unlike the rest of my teammates, but they have a one-shot Chieftain, one-shot Progetto. Full HP 4 though. Full HP Ekman's risk well, I think. Sure, then save K. See it on Z. Oh no. I don't know how the STB died, to be honest, but well. No chance. Maybe the Sheridan helped us. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh. See it on Z. Yeah, Sheridan really contributed to the victory. But I think the battle could have been won easily. That's a 3 versus, well, 2 versus 3 anyways. Against 2 slow TEDs. The only thing was to kill the Progetto, and that would have been easy. We can just take the battle, I think. Can play the Sheridan. It's pretty enjoyable, even after the numerous nerfs. What stars have we got? Hey, Dragos. Here, Bendik. We have no stars. I don't know, I hope nobody will be now boasting about their pro avatar or 60% win rate or Diamond League. Almost. They don't have a Sheridan, so I may have the ability to try to missile them at least. However, I'm not really a specialist in that field. One of we crossing the left. 3 tanks focus on the middle. Well, Canyon. Most of the players don't understand where else they could go, and they end up going with all tanks to the middle. Even though they can't do anything with because they don't have gun depression. This map could be reworked like mines, in my opinion. Getting missiles in, surprisingly. See you, Tudor. Thanks for coming. Well, now that they came to the left, it's more dangerous. I have to run away from here because I don't have a reliable armor to fight with them there. I can missile them from here, though. As long as the 30B allows me to do so. What a roll, by the way, 380. Must have been the low roll. The maximum low roll possible. But now they are scared of. Just the 113 flanking would be a pain in the neck. Which I can scare off, maybe. They're all coming. 2 one-shots though. I cannot be the one taking the shots though. The chieftain could. They are bleeding slowly but surely. I have to cross now. I have to cross to the left side to be able to set a crossfire angle on the 103. To be the most efficient. One and 3 deleted. Now the E5 can be crossfired in the middle. And the STI camping somewhere here in the spawn. Wow. Not really afraid. I'll be hiding here. Easy cover. The T57 is better for random balls because it's a bit more armored. It has more burst damage. 50B is better for Clan Wars because it allows you to relocate better. But you don't really need that quick relocations in random balls. That's why the T57 in my opinion is way better for random. But both are good, indeed. The best TED, 26 head. The best light tank, Vickers. The best medium, T62A, 140 or STB. Heavy tank, E5 and S4. Hey Adam. Well done getting the smasher. Lucky you. I don't have STI. I don't have STI in my garage anymore. GG, Robert. I didn't really see who was typing, but hey, maybe it was France. Hi, France. See you, Epic Ones. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. What a shot! Well, did the E50 shoot me through here? Wow. Insane. They're all coming here though. It's not looking good because we are getting outnumbered, dismantled in the corner even. And there's not really any support. I cannot be the one targeted first of all, which means I have to already start running away. Which means we are about to die. Unless we can kill the E50 or the Sheridan. Sorry, Standard B, man. Unluck. I managed to run away somehow. Somehow. Oh, yes. And we're still alive. Rule's on the right. Maybe I can achieve him. Because he's making a massive mistake. I switched to APCR because he received an HEs from the Super Conqueror. So I was not really sure whether I could ban with HE. And I could have APCR'd him, that's why I switched. Fire on the Foch. Foch deleted. And just some super heavy tanks remaining who went to the other side of the map and split it from their team. Which are most likely unlikely to win. Right now. Lol. I don't think he sees me though. Bam. What? No, he angled. He's OP. Shooting missiles in sniper mode. You'll only see it in my gameplay. He's OP. Maybe I should just push forward rather than snipe with missiles. Mouse is not really, well, super heavy tanks are maybe strong when brawling with other tanks, but they are not really win rate efficient. Because you're not mobile enough, you don't have enough DPM, which means you're not able to assist your teammates that efficiently as other heavies like E5 and IS4, which are very versatile at the moment. So that's why maybe they are good for brawling with other heavy smets or whatever, but they're not really good for win rate. Because they're simply too slow. FV422 in good hands is still a great tank against other mediums. For sure. It's a good tank. Even the turret can bounce from time to time. But in randoms, of course. Because FV is not really good for a more passive approach, like in counter battles when you play rather hold down. Then the turret is not really reliable as it may bounce, but from time to time, and you don't know where it will bounce off your turret or not. Unlike in tanks like the Vickers, for example, which has a pretty strong turret. Or the T62A. Did he see me here? Wow, nice. Hey Dark, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Well, E5's prone to being amracked, that's sure. But as soon as you realize where the Amarak is, you will be able to minimize the exposure of the Amarak, and then you will be the most efficient. Also, taking proper equipment I think can help, but that's surely you won't. It's impossible to just switch off your Amarak. You will get Amarak damage or blown up from time to time, but not as often. Slowly gameplay, passive gameplay, as there are 3 TDs camping. With full HP, I'm not able to threaten them anyhow. Maybe with a missile if they come a bit closer. My teammates are not really willing to help either, as they're playing very passively. Except for the medium next to me. Now there we came, which is a juicy target, especially with missiles. .704 very aggressive there. He will definitely go down as he went alone, and the Jagdpanzer and the V are distracted, which means they're not able to help him. And right now I think the Jagdpanzer shot, so that I can push him. Never mind. Never mind. I don't think he shot. And they are struggling with the 704. Come on. For real. For real. Now they killed him. And the pressure to kill him. Nice. Well, my sacrifice was at least worth it. Hello, Phaser. I'm super fine as usual. Okay, Thomas, I'm coming. I'm coming with your gameplay, however. I need to regain signal first of all. I know I promised it earlier, but I played 268 in the shard and it was pretty enjoyable. So right now you'll be able to see me maybe not suffer, but struggle maybe a bit. In the 1-3 at least. I don't like Gravedigger, but Tankenstein is fine, I think. Tankenstein is fine. I like Gravedigger because it's only good while facing tier 6s. In a tier 7 game, even against tier 8, well, shooting for 90 damage and receiving 400 when you're not able to shoot your whole clip. It's a pain in the neck. 1-3 is coming for Thomas. Hey Schildkröte. I haven't seen the video yet. I only heard because some viewers told me that strange tanks are coming into the game. Which I'm not really willing to see. Hey Everton. Yeah guys, make sure to hit the like button if you haven't done it yet. As we have only 37 likes. I know there are some of you who haven't clicked it yet. It's really helpful, really necessary. Pivotal for the further channel development. So that more people can see the live stream potentially. Especially those who are still unsubscribed. so that more people can see the live stream, so that more people can improve their gameplay, benefit from the content, so that you can win more games in raiding battles, because there'll be more experienced players on the battlefields. Easy clap. 50B in the middle peeking very aggressively, so is the Leopard, and they get punished straight away because they don't really have reliable third armor to fight in the middle of the map, especially on mines. I cannot show my truck either because I'll get my driver dead and I'll be completely useless, considering that my whole traverse, even with the driver, is non-existent. I can't imagine what it would look like without the driver. Fosh in the back. 50B trying to push towards the city. I may turn around soon to surprise him. I think that's what I'll do. I'll turn around for the 50B. Nice, the lever got deleted. I'll turn around so that the 50B cannot clip us in the back. He can clip me, but then I'll kill him afterwards. There he is. Right in time. Even if he pans me now. He bounced once. Now I can just farm him, I think. Well, I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's just showing his weak spot by looking into the air. When you look into the air, you expose the whole part of your turret, which can be easily panned. They still have some tanks. The Foch in the back, still farming. And with the 100 very aggressive, we can push further. It's a good move. He can take the shots and we can take out the enemy tanks, so that we don't have to risk getting shot by the Foch. The 100 can take the hits. It's great team play, even in a raiding battle, as you can see. Some people are still aware of a phenomenon called team play and sacrifice for the team's sake. It's at least thoughtful. In my opinion, 103 is a good tank, but there are better tanks available. That's why in Legion we don't use 103s at all. Most of the times. Even in randoms it can struggle because it's not as reliable. Even though you may think it has nice third armor, pretty decent front play armor, great DPM, good gun, good pan. You cannot always use it because of your traverse. And if you get trucked, your driver is dead, and then it gets even worse. And that's a pain in the neck. So much. So painful. That's why, for example, yeah, you can say about every tank that if you know how to play it, it's good. That's why, for example, if somebody asks me what is the worst tier 10 tank in my opinion, I have no idea what to tell him. Because I don't know any bad tank. I don't know any bad tank in the game whatsoever, maybe except for the WZ-120, because we have Nathan in the enemy team. With all the knowledge, with all the experience I've gathered throughout the 6 years, I can play with any tank I want. Properly. At least most of the times. So it's hard to me to say which tank is the worst. There are just good tanks and better tanks in my opinion. So whenever I say that some tank is bad, it's just not good enough, I think. Which means there are better tanks. But the Blaze is definitely a bad tank. WZTD is not even close to being as good as the 268. It's a budget 268 edition, I think. Hori camping, and the 183 camping in the back. Oh dear. GG. Why are you bullying me? Everyone asking. Hello. What is Nathan playing? T57 as he said. In the middle. I don't think playing T57 in the middle is the best idea. I'll try to come to the middle as well, as we have the right side control. They have all their heavy tanks focused and centered in the middle of the map with TDs behind, which means if our mediums stopped sniping and if they pushed forward just a bit, we would get their spawn control and we would be crossfiring all their heavies now. Because from sniping, while sniping from the back, he's not even able to pan them in the side of their turrets. Now he decided to move. Sheridan missiling. This is so bad. I can track that. No. Can't afford to bleed anymore as I'm already on 900 health. Hey, I'm Extreme. Nice to see you again. Now day 50M finally, but it's too late now. It's too late. However, never late. Better late than never. But I'm still bleeding. But they're already rolled. The VK may go down. Very, very soon. I don't know where the T57 is. Enemy T57. Sheridan pushing in. Which I bounce off. No. Should have aimed better. Please. No. No. Ah, yeah. We should be able to win it. Sheridan was deleted. Another just copied Tech 3 tank changed into a premium vehicle. I don't like it. Even though I obtained the Thunder as well, I haven't even played a single battle in it, and I'm not really willing to. Because it's just a copy. Just a copy of a tank I already have in my garage. Just like the P43, which was awarded as well. Why would I play with it? Just because it has some, well, fancy camouflage? Come on. What? I'm Extreme? Did you get a perma ban? Tryhard, definitely. Thanks, Thomas. So it was the battle 1? Yeah, the battle was 1. In the 1 on 3. And in the S4. 5 wins in a row. So that's how I play the heavies. I'm not afraid to lose an HP, provided my teammates can use it, especially in raiding. Hey Brayden. Well, I'm Extreme, I don't know, maybe, well, creating alliances on the battlefield is not the best idea either. I don't know how obvious was your alliance with your friend in the enemy team, but if it was so obvious or decided about the outcome of the battle, I'm not surprised you got a ban. However, a permaban. It's weird. Hey memes. I have no idea how to get unbanned either. Because I've never been banned. I have never even been chat banned in this game, even though I'm playing it for more than 6 years. I have never even written to the Wargaming support thingy. But I think writing to them is the only solution. But I think sending too many of them is a good way either, because they will consider you as someone not really, well, worth unbanning. But you don't have to be unbanned to watch my live streams. That's the bright side, I think. Military honor is not working indeed. It's not working. I'm not even looking at it. I don't think anyone is looking at it because this is just irrelevant. Well, maybe if you explain to them with suitable evidence what happened, maybe they will be merciful. What was there? What they hit? There must have been something camping in the bush. I think that was a TED. Because my shot was blocked by the bush, which is impossible, which means somebody was sitting in the bush. 268 most likely, which most likely I bounced off. Grill on the stairs, playing very aggressively, getting deleted. And he should get deleted as soon as he pushes forward. I can try to... have to bully this VK first of all. Shooting 400 is not, well, a DPM. Still something to scare him off a bit so that we can set a crossfire angle on the guys in the city. Hello, Eyebrow. Nice to see you again. Something is shooting me. It was some TD. So the VK now is in a very good position, which means I can come more from the right side because it's pretty unlikely that some TD is coming here unless he's tryharding. As hard as I am right now to reach top 1 in rating on the European server. There we go. I hope there's nobody here. I hope they're all... Yeah, that's the 268 I blind shot with the missile at the beginning. He was still standing here. No. This is not how you do it, definitely. Don't do it at home. Reverse side scrapping in the Sheridan doesn't work. In Legion, I'm the main TD player. I'm playing 268. If we are taking any TD, it's only the 268. If we take it. AMX M4. I don't know which one you're referring to. Only know the M449, which is a premium. I don't know any AMX M454. You can play the fridge. Nice one, Thorin. Okay, by the way. My views on the Hori line? I'm currently grinding the Hori. I don't have the tier 10 yet in my garage. So I can definitely tell you my views about it because I'm grinding the Hori right now, so The tier 8 is a big lunchbox, but I really, even though some people said it was trash, I liked it. And the tier 7 before, and the tier 7 is a tiny monster. It's the best TD on the tier 7 in the game. It's so versatile, great armor, great DPM, great everything. It doesn't have any cons. The tier 7 is just a monster. Tier 8 is not as good as the tier 7, but it's still pretty reliable. However, the only disadvantage of this vehicle is its height and size. But it has good armor, it has good gun, some DPM. And the tier 9 is, I think, also good, just like the tier 8, or even better because it has way more armor. It has a way better gun because it has already 640 alpha. But I haven't really played much with it yet. I have played only with the tier 10 Hori while testing this vehicle, and I think it was the first vehicle I hated. Because everybody could pan me, no matter where they aimed. But for random battles it's a pretty good, very reliable vehicle because of its penetration. However, you can't really carry battles alone because of its height and, well, it's not as reliable as the 268, which is very low profile. Finish the MX first of all. I hope the E5 can finish him off at least. Otherwise it will be a pain in the neck to fight with them here. I hope he can block him at least. Nice. That's a very good decision. Now I can farm him. Maybe. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He missed. I bounced. What can I do? Can push the MX. Yeah, Panzer missed. The VK will finish me off. RIP. Hello, Conflip. Good afternoon. Hey, Lua. Hey, Jogesta. Hey, Dot. Hey, Dot Nguyen. Nice to meet you. Yeah, that was not very efficient. But we won with Sheridan, and that means we're already in the Platinum League. Or no? No. Fake Platinum. Yeah, I got to the Platinum League, but then dropped. So we can play the lunchbox. We're not really using clippers. We prefer using more mediums rather than clippers. Thomas. Well, if you're getting 268 quite soon, only thing I can suggest you is to watch me play this vehicle, as I think you can definitely learn something from that content. But what I was stressing while playing 268 is the ability to inflict damage and not receive one at the same time. It's only possible when you're playing aggressively enough. You have to play at the front line with your mats, with other vehicles, but you have to position yourself in such a way that you are not receiving damage. Even though you can receive damage constantly because you're playing aggressively at the beginning. And then the damage will come, the wins will come themselves. See you, Extreme. Hey, I don't know my name. Nice to meet you. Hey, Tank. Hey, Phaser. Don't open the Smasher boxes. It's not worth it, guys. 4% drop chance. Unless you have a free key, then why not? But you can buy 100 chests and don't get the tank, so I don't think it's worth it. One of my clanmates' owners spent nearly 100 euros on it. And only then he got, and it was lucky that he got it. After spending only 100 euros. I'm just rushing in the large box. Serving them the AP shells. For lunch. We can try aiming for the weak spot. I showed you. If he doesn't move. Come on. No, it's impossible. He's... Lol, he lost. He was too energetic. This will show that weak spot is so tiny. Only when somebody's standing still you can pen it. First of all, hit it. Just the EFV remaining. As usual, unable to do anything. You can play T22 and get easy rating, but it's boring. I prefer to do it in such vehicles like the lunchbox. As you can see, it's not impossible. Getting the platinum without any problems within 2 hours. Hello, Tunzi. See you. My league has changed. I'm got invited to some quick tournament team. Thanks, but I have to decline the invitation. So I'm playing the training tonight. Yeah, I started from 3.6. Not a rapid gain, but significant. Play 183. .76 win rate, by the way, in ratings. It's insane. Proves that I can even play without platoon mate. even though most of you probably question that ability. Well, in Port Bay we can only support the light tank, so I'm just following the teammates. Won't be really efficient here versus tanks that will be hull down. I'll have to do my best. The ferry will be painted in the neck once he's sat in the corner. Yeah. I can't even help him reliably. Wildfire is definitely not really raiding efficient, especially with such popcorn teammates. Hello, Mascona. Nice to meet you. Wow, even a Jack Tiger here. It wasn't the best game. Not really able to do anything, especially with enemies taking the corner control and with me unable to help my teammates. I don't know why would playing the game would be why would playing the game be toxic for you, dude? The game consists of multiple vehicles on different tiers. They are the element of the game, and I think players play the game because they enjoy it and they have fun while playing the game. So if they have fun while playing a certain vehicle in a platoon or not, they can do it well. That's why, for example, I like playing on tier 3 or 4 and I'm playing low tier vehicles as well. Because I have fun while playing these vehicles. Slider Extreme. Come on, 80%. Indeed. It's a nice attachment on the AV. Well, I'll climb up. We have to all climb, preferably. To be able to play as a team, as a unit on the hill. Enemies are here as well. Straight away. Well, the attachment on the FV didn't really help, as you could see. It's not a pay-to-win game. Apparently. Already 2 tanks down 60 seconds into the battle. And I'm being flanked by the VK. Interesting. I have way more DPM than him, but I don't really have health to fight with him. Especially hold down. He's now scared because he would have to high roll to kill me with one shot. I can risk. He low rolled. Well, I don't know if I can kill him with one shot. Especially with the STB coming. Yeah. Meanwhile, my teammates were struggling to finish off one shot heavy tanks. You should play ratings with whatever you like. For me, even though tier 8s might be more rating efficient, for me it's boring a bit. I prefer to play tier 10s as meanwhile, or at the same time, while I'm playing ratings to get some points, I'm also practicing for tournaments. Because tournaments are at tier 10. But toxicity in tier 10 is inevitable indeed, just Kabla. However, I don't think that it's non-existent in tier 8. Quiz the fish. Let's play the mouse. Vale and Noid are overrated clans. By whom? They are just, well, middle shelf, I would say. However, Vale had a pretty good run with Zerd in the personals tournament. Surprisingly good. But right now they're just average. Just like any other 60%-ish tournament clan. However, they've been successful. Hey DQQ. Extreme What tournament? I was streaming the tournament yesterday. I don't think we are playing any tournament today. There'll be a tournament tomorrow though. So I don't think we'll be playing the quick one today. We'd rather train at tier 10. Sheridan is the biggest threat right now because he's mobile. Unlike the Ekpanzer and the S4. Well, I'm just unable to do anything here. Able. Hello, purple. In ratings, there are more noobs than in random battles, in my opinion. That. Well, that yesterday while streaming, I explained my opinion about that. I think that there is no problem with that, as long as there's a suitable tutorial for them at the beginning when they start the game. Because they can buy premium vehicles, I don't care whether they have premium vehicles, tech tree, researchable vehicles, if they know how to play. And it's, well, up to the game developers to finally prepare a suitable tutorial for newbies entering the game for the first time. Because right now what they can learn from the tutorial is how to drive forwards, how to turn their vehicle, and how to shoot. And that's not enough at high tier games, even in randoms. Nobody listens in ratings. They are just, everyone thinks they are, everybody thinks they are gods of the game. Even if they have 50%, 60%, I think they are the best. They are not listening to anyone. They are rather trying to call themselves, causing the team to split even more. Why is my matchmaking weird? Hey, Kathleen. It's normal, I think. That's the teams I usually get, and that's the teams that everyone gets. We don't have different matchmaking. We all get the same players. The fact that I'm 80% or even more doesn't mean that I get 60% players in my team all the time. I get 39%ers just like you. Another win with TDL in day 5. Yes, so it will be the very final battle of the live stream, by the way, as I'm running out of battery. It's already past 3 p.m. So I'll need some fresh air to come back later in the evening, guys. In the 268. If we win, we'll be able to get to Platinum League at the end. So eventually we may even get to 70% win rate from ratings. Nice deal. That was a great decision to go in aggressively because the IS-4 was very well positioned and we didn't stand a single chance against him. Until you pushed in. So the very final battle. EHK is cruel, but you are bound to encounter them even in your teams. In both your and the enemy teams. So, well, I'd rather not have them at all. And it's all about the training. A proper tutorial can fix the problem. Watch out here as they're already rushing in. Our mets are sniping. 50B CFK. I'm being pushed. Seems like we won't really end up the session with Platinum League. Unless somebody steps up finally. And that's the very final battle, hey Nick. Worst mad in tier 9, that was at 120. So that was the rating battle Tryhard live stream. It was not that bad, even though we calibrated around 3.6. Managed to nearly get 4K. So thanks for tuning in. And see you later. As usual, in the evening. Probably after the training because I won't be streaming it. Seals is the currency you can obtain for watching my live stream. For every 5 consecutive minutes of watching my live stream, you obtain 15 seals. You get also an additional amount for being active in the chat or by donating to my channel. And for sales, you can obtain personalized perks, personalized detailed pieces of advice to help you improve your Blitz gameplay, even more significantly than just by watching my live stream. So that was it. Thanks for tuning in, and see you later.